With the masking program in place, disrupting the system through chaos will give it time to work.
Zin have set up large firewall towers to keep me from disrupting their systems. They must be destroyed. I have created logic bombs which can be thrown at the firewalls using your telekinesis in order to bring them down. However, the Zin have their own bombs which you should watch out for. Be mindful.
Seems to be well placed. was superbly done.
Did I hit somebody back there? I'm helpless. Ow!
That's right, I'm a fucking saint.
I gotta trade this in for a...
Nice day to be me. How about one more? Do nicely. Whoa. Was that too much? This is a bloody good time. Bet I could do better. And that from the start.
She's giving me ideas. Veins are my idol.
Oh yeah!
I can't believe I have to work a double shift.
God, they got hit!
I wonder where Brad is taking me.
Woohoo! Glad I'm not over there. Worked better than I thought. Oh, I like that. Done, what's next? Music to my ears. Never enough mayhem to cause. Line up for a whooping. We'll be better than this. Music to my ears.
I wish my radio would quit acting weird.
You are closer to completing all objectives in the simulation. Return to me.
Oh, yeah!
You bet, boss.
you can do? Did you intend to do that? for another person to do this. Do you need to take a break? There must be a better way. If I begin cheering, will it help? It is not easy to impress me, but you have managed to do so.
That's right, I'm a fucking saint. Simulation needed to be decorated. Did I miss anything? lose that.
This gets jacked.
Anything better than this?
Oh man.
This is a place to start.
For dinner.
Sure thing.
Welcome, Genki enthusiasts, to the third and final match of Mind Over Murder! So far, the Saints head honcho and former leader of the free world has been racking up wins in our latest event. How do you think it'll go today, Bobby?
Given this player's previous performances, I can only expect a great show and a big W in the win column, Zach.
I have to agree, Bobby. It seems there's nothing this contestant can't do, including outshining Zinay's own people with their own powers.
Careful what you say there, Zach. Remember what happened to us both after your breakdown at the end of the last show.
The Wardens have very big hands, Bobby.
Yes, they do. I'm just glad to be able to sit down comfortably again.
Oh, I hear ya.
Well, like my 8th grade gym teacher used to say, probe is no joke.
Oh, you said that one. I hope our contestant is doing better than I am right now. Well, Bobby, seeing the president in action here reminds me of the tales about the king.
I was thinking the same thing, Zach. If only we had been around to see those matches firsthand.
Now, for those at home who haven't heard the stories, what do they need to know now?
This was decades ago. Zinayk had conquered a planet of warriors. Much like our contestant, one of them stood above the rest and challenged Zinayk himself. Zinayk threw everything he had at the man, but the king just did not stop. Eventually, Zinayk managed to rip the king's mind from his body and bury it deep within his own simulation. Ever since, the king has been looking to escape and get his revenge against our most benevolent overlord. Insane by now. Can you imagine being locked away for so many years with just yourself to talk to?
I've had that dream, Bobby. It's cold and it's dark. And it's lonely. So lonely.
Oh, there, Zach. Come on now. You're never going to be alone.
Lonely.
Not while I'm around. Come here.
Lonely. So cold. I can't deal with it.
There.
Smashing performance by the contestant so far.
Smashing? I don't think I've heard you use that before.
Well, I'm trying something new, Bobby. What do you think?
You know, I've always wanted an occasion to use jolly good.
Oh, hello there, little British, are you? That's a classic right there.
Hard to pull off with an American accent, though. Like trying to use bloody.
And arse. What is up with Americans using arse?
Yeah, arse never works, but I know people who use it all the time. I don't know.
Well, some things are just mysteries, Bobby. I've been thinking, Bobby, have you seen the professor around much?
Not since the mass abduction and obliteration of the Earth, Zach.
I can't help but think he's watching over us from wherever he is, like a guardian angel.
A sick, sadistic, cat-headed guardian.
Or maybe he's hiding in the shadows with a baseball bat and a hand grenade just waiting for an opportunity to bash someone's head in and make them go boom.
A much more likely scenario, Zach.
That is what folks tune into this event for.
Absolutely. That and your stellar commentary, Zach.
Well, thanks, Guy. You know, you're no slouch yourself, Bobby. I've always been impressed by your wordplay.
Well, you forced me to step up my game in order to keep up with you, Zach.
We're running out of things to say, aren't we?
We absolutely are, Zach.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder!
Zach and I would like to thank Zinayk for his continued support of the show and for sparing our lives so we may continue to exalt his most highest glory. Good night, everybody.
This leak's getting to work too.
You bet, boss.
Next time you should run.
Seatbelt. I don't. 2 a.m. old to be. Is that all you got? After this gets.
You bet, boss.
This was made especially to reward you. Now I need you to continue by stabilizing one of my rifts. Doing so will aid in earning you more bragging rights, and will get you a reward.
At least you're direct.
You have done well. Now I will no longer be the cause of you not completing all the tasks available for you to do. Here is your immediate reward as well.
Pleasure doing business, I think.
Tell me, is my exterior pleasing to the human eye? I am surprised your planet did not have a stronger defense system against intergalactic attacks. Perhaps that is why you were so easily conquered.
Okay, we powered up, Sid. How does that get us to Matt Miller?
Are you really sure about this? I mean, I know he can help, but it's Matt Miller.
Earth's gone, Kinsey. We...
I was shocked when the boss picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you...
Matt Miller, the self-proclaimed hacker god, ran all the cyber terrorism for the Syndicate back in Steelport. Now he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. I just hope we can trust him like she does. You know, Kinsey, rescues go better when you have a fucking gun.
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
I asked for a gun and you give me a typing lesson?
It's a command prompt. Just give me a second.
Tanks, of course.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. I just have to deal with it.
What a surprise. Kinsey, fix this!
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second. 3D?
Take the space out!
Oops, sorry. Finger slipped.
Were you even trying? Much better.
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security to Matt's prison.
Just take it out, right?
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you once.
3 times, actually.
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
Don't worry about Matt. Worry about yourself.
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
Did you notice who I was? Just shooting tanks, or do you have a better plan?
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touche.
That's 2. 1 more to go.
Been meaning to thank you, Kinsey.
For what?
Sure, you almost led me into certain death by throwing me unarmed into a virtual hellhole, but you really came through in the end.
God, are you still mad about that? I said I was sorry.
I said you came through. Kinsey, I'm at the last tower. Let's finish this.
Oh, I don't think it should be that easy for you.
He's made the tower invulnerable. Hang on, I'll find a workaround.
Could be better. Give me a hand.
Hey, let me try something.
Makes a lot more sense now.
Again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the Zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. To the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow. A four-player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, dignified.
Sorry I tuned out after you started boring the shit out.
It's a quote from Macbeth.
Still boring.
coming up on Matt's prison.
What kind of security does Matt's prison have?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
Well, nothing the two of us can't handle, right?
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Fuck me. This can't be good.
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute destroyer.
Is this some kind of joke?
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display to remind you of one simple fact. Regardless of what I have done to your world, you were its greatest threat. The evidence is irrefutable. How many have died because you decided that driving on the sidewalk is faster than the road? Because you used a rocket in place of a bullet? Because you wouldn't submit to my rule? In the end, you only hurt those you are trying to protect. In the end, there is only one truth. The human race would be much safer without you in it. So, will you choose a path to extinction? Or will you sacrifice yourself as a savior? Ours is not to reason why. Ours is but to do or die. Make your choice.
Is this some kind of joke?
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses.
There's pictures this time. Wait, is that Matt?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
I'll get you out, Matt.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful. Behold my empire.
It's not a whole lot to behold.
This is but a glimpse of what I have conquered. Ah, yes. I'm quite proud of this one.
This is what, exactly?
Terror, as personified by your literary culture.
What, a dead pirate with a black parrot?
It's a raven.
Why does the pirate have a raven? Is this the island that pirate came from?
Must you continue to display your plebeian intelligence?
I thought we were bonding.
I tire of this. Deal with her on your own. Ta-ta.
That doesn't sound good. Well, hello. Time to get out of this hellhole, Matt.
Don't like the idea of us sitting around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid could be in trouble.
Keith, you gotta relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Kinsey!
Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost, big deal.
Oh, he got little dead. Who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinay's ship.
Every store you hack feeds me security data. I can use that data to insert a virus which will open up a doorway back to the ship. So go hack while I work on the virus.
Got it.
Good news, I was able to open the door in the southwest of the city. Turns out this method is really useful. Think you can keep going with it?
If it works, sure thing.
There's another door open in the northwest. It's amazing how easy it is to tap into their programming this way. So keep going with it.
Will do.
That makes one door open in downtown. I think I can find another weak spot in there, so keep hacking away.
Right.
Yep, this is a piece of cake.
I'm doing most of the work.
That's it! You did great! With all those access points back to the real world, I'm a lot less worried you'll get trapped there now.
Well, at least I can shop just about anywhere now.
For a superior intelligence, this wiring must have been contracted to the lowest bidder. Don't worry, I'm certain I can fix this up to suit our needs. I just need some time. Look, I'm really busy here. You're really making a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not the time for a teachable moment. If we don't help Matt, he will die.
Fine, take this.
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
I was talking to the robot.
It's power armor.
Same thing.
Not really. A robot is an automaton, whereas power...
Don't ruin this, kid.
This thing takes some getting used to, huh?
Are you breaking my power armor?
Hey,
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the storage crates.
Gun arms aren't there for show. What can they do?
I didn't have time to get them working, so...
Oh, fuck me.
I found your power armor. Because you're just missing stuff.
Kinsey, can you get this thing through the door?
Oh my god, this is the real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and... Oh, look, Kinsey, you weave worlds like a goddess with a brush.
I'm guessing that's enough. I found the bigger door, now what?
Brute force works.
Come on, you alien bastards!
You take care of what's there, and I'll make sure they don't alert the others.
Sorry, didn't catch that. The president needs one of these. This is so much cooler than Marine One.
Humans exclusively.
I think I'm coming up on that. I've got a broken pod here, Kinsey.
Any chance that's the one Matt was in?
I was hoping you would know that. Guess that's over with.
Get away from me! I mean it!
Easy there, Matt. It's me.
About time I was rescued. Oh, you wouldn't believe what they have. But I didn't realize they had robots.
I knew it was a robot. Kinsey's been on my case about it being power armor.
So, not a robot?
What kind of firepower does that mech have?
Kinsey said the guns are missing stuff.
Typical. Give me a moment to find the parts.
so long, Matt.
You worry about your job and let me do mine. I have the parts. Get to me and I'll set you up. This will be much different than any other weapon you're used to.
I think I know how to use a gun, Matt.
It's more than just a gun.
Right on. Pumping now. Kinsey, we need that pickup. Where are you?
I'm close. I'm also lying, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
Incoming!
Bugger ready, come. Close to me, Matt. I don't know how much longer I can hold out, Kinsey.
We're gonna die here. I know it.
Damn it, Kinsey, where are you? Stretch to the muscles there. Jammed or something.
I did what I could. I can't really fix it right now.
Of course you can't. That'd be too easy.
I'm here. Get to me.
All right, to here. Let's move.
They're on our tail. Get to the turrets.
We need to man the turret. Matt! That helps when you actually hit the ships.
Please, if your aim was any worse, you'd be shooting yourself.
Hey, Matt, you still have your man crush on Keith David?
That is Mr. Keith David to you.
That's not good. Why won't this thing die?
inside. Is this what being a sociopath feels like? Welcome to the club, man.
Hey, remember that big ship you were asking about? I'm gonna get us to a safe spot. Hang on. Okay, I think we lost it. I'm in front of a passageway. I'll need a minute to open the door. Okay, get ready. Shoot the panel on the left.
Shit! What's it doing, Kinsey?
I mean, the right.
Kinsey!
Sorry, I'm facing the other way.
I don't want to sound needy or anything, but I just blew up a capital ship. You think someone could at least give me a high five?
You need to take a look at this.
A plane? Why would Zinayk want to build one of those? We're in deep space.
It has to be another prison.
Whose idea of hell is being trapped on an aeroplane?
Me, Shondi, and... oh my god. Johnny's alive.
Boss, Johnny's dead.
Who else would be stuck in a plane?
Shondi? It was a life-defining moment for her. It's the only thing that makes sense.
You're wrong.
I think she's making a lot of sense.
She's wrong. Find out where this is. We're getting my best friend back.
If it's not too much trouble, I need to better familiarize myself with how the simulation works. I figure if I watch the changes to the code take place when you do a few different tasks for me, I should get a stronger grasp on the workings of Zin programming.
Fine, but I better get something out of this.
Here, I've created a simple locating program for your troubles. Now I want to change up the tasks you were performing. Same general idea, and a better reward for you this time.
Thanks for the program.
I know you'll love what I created for you. Really some of my best work. Now, if you keep this up, I can measure the chaos caused by your actions, and perhaps come up with an upgrade for you.
Okay then.
Thanks for the help with that. At least now I don't feel like I'm flying blind here when it comes to Zin programming. Here's that upgrade for you. Though I know you love the outfit more.
Of course I do, Matt.
I admit it's strange following you into battle like this, but I think you're not doing a terrible job. Please try not to destroy this ship. It's too beautiful to die. Like me. The technology on this ship is fascinating. There's so much to take apart. Tell me honestly, if Kinsey hadn't made you, would you have rescued me from the Zin? You know what, don't answer that. I admit it's strange following you into battle like this, but I think you're not doing a terrible job.
Boss, I'm picking up major readings coming from your area. I think that one of those giant aliens are coming.
I guess Zinyack's cross about Matt.
Watch out for that stomp! It's sending waves of energy out from him.
Stand and deliver!
Guess you're not getting up.
Loading up another training program for you. Here, use this to test out that stomp thing.
So I just stamp down hard.
Yep, and the blast wave will hurt them and throw them back.
I take it there's data things down in the ground now.
Yep, stomp should make the clusters pop up. Here, try using it to take down a warden's shield. Good. Looks like it works. Sending you back now.
Tanning is so expensive.
Super Power Fight Club! The rules are simple. Survive! Each round pits the player against tougher and tougher enemies. Prove your worth, and you'll be rewarded. Welcome to Super Power Fight Club! Wave 1, fight!
What, over already?
Wave 1, complete! Wave 2, Burning Man! I hope the challenger knows better than to play with fire!
Now you're...
This is one heated battle. Wave 2 complete. That's all she wrote for Nightblade. That's it for this round of Super Power Fight Club.
I have a map. That could use your expertise.
Go on.
I devised a training simulation wherein a highly trained vigilante has requested our assistance in clearing the city of a long-standing menace.
I don't really have time to play games with you.
I promise you that it's the finest simulation I have ever crafted.
Notice who I was. Yeah! Zinyak's a vain bastard. You call that art?
Welcome to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder! Holiday Edition!
Hey there, everybody. I'm Nobby, with my partner, Whack.
On a break from making shoes and wooden ponies.
To bring you Professor Genki's latest game for children of all ages.
As long as they're adults. It sure feels great to be out of that sweatshop, Nobby.
I believe you mean workshop, Whack.
You'd think so, Nobby. You'd think so.
Well, it sure is nice to get some fresh air anyway.
Way better than breathing in paint fumes for 16 hours a day, that's for sure.
Well, you're not wrong, but hey, let's check in on our competitor.
Nice day to be me.
Fantastic goal! This is truly impressive work, all in the name of the holidays.
Throwing people through hoops with your mind is the name of the holidays?
Look around you, Whack. Trees, menorahs, the festive spirit is all around us.
I don't remember any carols about death and dismemberment.
Hey, be fair now. There's very little dismemberment in Mind Over Murder, only concussion.
Okay, I stand corrected.
I prefer to think of this game as a metaphor. The people, menorahs, and trees are gifts being stuffed into virtual stockings. The player is not that far off from being Santa Claus, really, when you think about it.
Seriously, Nobby. Seriously? Kill stuff with your mind. Again.
Oh, Whack.
world's greatest vigilante needs our help in drawing out his arch nemesis. To do so, we...
The 3 count. We're the one-armed bandits, sometimes literally one-armed bandits.
Loosest slots in Steelport. Superpowers like yours don't exist in this universe, so you won't be able to use them.
This simulation better be killer, Matt.
Okay, here comes trouble.
Hang on, mate. You said we fight an army of minions. Who keeps an army of zombies?
You have to be prepared for anything.
I really don't think zombies are the key to fighting Zinayk. Now, whose army did you say this was?
His true nature is known only to a secret cabal of followers.
This had better not be Nightblade fanfiction.
Please, I'm not one of those forum-stalking hacks who spit out poorly constructed, badly edited wish fulfillment brimming with cannon-breaking Mary Sues and...
So you do read that stuff?
Of course I've read it!
Why do I get the feeling you've been working? It's up forever?
Oh, I wrote the original short story between seasons 2 and 3, when it seemed Nightblade may be tired. So he set about finding the one person who could take his place.
Ah, Matt. Poor sod.
Nightblade has a rich cosmology merely hinted at in the television series. As with many classic genre shows, the universe belongs as much to the fans as the creators.
I'm not condemning.
You're not?
Well, of course I am, but I really don't want to have this conversation right now.
It's up to the fans to keep Nightblade alive. Especially now that the Earth is gone, and there will never be any more official stories.
Oh, humanity. That's done. What's next?
Good work, you two. Especially you, Matt.
Thank you, Nightblade.
The bad news is the Cardinal is not in the 3 count, as we originally thought.
Right, so where is he?
Meet me outside the casino. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, Nightblade is on his way!
Hello, Matt. It's good to see you again. And you must be the protege I've heard so much about.
You got it in?
The Cardinal is on the move, but I have good intelligence regarding his final destination. I'll lead you to him. Stay close, but not too much. We don't want to give my nemesis too easy a target.
Cheers!
Driving this city's
You're about to be mushed. Onward! Toward battle!
So, what do you think? You have to be having some fun.
What?
Just a little bit?
Well, I guess I can't complain about killing zombies.
I knew you were having a good time.
Did you seriously make this simulation for Asha?
Originally, yes.
And she rejected it?
Asha doesn't appreciate the rich fiction of the Nightblade universe. She called it paranormal bromance.
Sorry, mate. So the villain had a trap wait for us? Nicely played. Good reversal of expectation.
Thank you.
Right. What's this Cyprian Order then? I'm not the world's biggest Nightblade fan.
The Cyprian Order are a sect of brave soldiers, waging a clandestine war against the creatures of the night. Franklin... member of the Order until he succumbed to the Dark Embrace and was turned into one such creature, a vampire.
Now the Order is trying to kill their former member?
That's right.
So Nightblade fights vampires, and he fights the Cyprian Order?
Correct.
That sounds like bloody nonsense. But fun nonsense.
It's a dramatic work that's exemplar of the form. Rejected.
Asha's having you build simulations, is she? How many?
I don't know, a dozen?
Seriously?
She likes to keep her skills honed.
So this is Nightblade. Is there more to it? Does he have a special someone?
Oh my god, yes! Franklin Knight had a wife, Sylvia, who was killed by a vampire. It was this tragic moment that started him on his path as a hunter.
Forever on the prowl, looking to kill those who forever denied him love.
Until he met Marion, who desperately wanted to be Nightblade's bride. But he was forced to walk away, stating, "After losing Sylvia, I can never love again."
Sheer poetry.
One of the finest ever written. Why are we here? Excuse me, Nightblade! I thought we had to lure the Cardinal out first.
I enjoyed your story well enough,
Zinayk.
but I thought your ending could use a little work.
What are you doing to my story?
Matt, watch out.
I will not! I won't have some effete alien dictator stomping all over my expanded universe fiction!
Matt, watch out!
Matt Miller, I thought you were my ally.
But I am!
Now, I find you're actually a pawn of the Cardinal!
No, Nightblade, I would never...
Miller!
This is already so...
You'll never have me, vile assassin!
This is terrible!
Keep your head in the game, mate.
We could have been such close friends!
It's done. Nightblade has fallen.
I regret that it ended this way.
Typical writer. Can't stand honest critique. While my version of this story had Nightblade triumphant over the friend who betrayed him, a far more compelling take on the narrative, I believe. I suppose you'll have this your way, then.
Let's get out of here. I can't stand the way this has turned out.
We're not done.
We're not?
We don't leave until you get your
powers. Powers? How would I... From Nightblade?
There's a war on. The creatures of the night must be defeated. Don't let Franklin Knight die in vain.
So, you do understand. I can't take this anymore! I don't want to fight you, Nightblade. Forgive me, Franklin Knight.
Look, if it makes any difference.
Yes?
As the Earth's sole living world leader, I'm claiming the power to assign you all rights, titles, licenses, and possible merchandise claims to the Nightblade property.
You what?
Contingent on one condition.
Of course.
Never stop.
Oh, yeah! Woohoo! Oh, yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Welcome back to the holiday edition of Mind Over Murder, everybody! In the true tradition of the holiday.
Are we going through this again?
No, I mean it. It's been a fun run so far, and I'm excited to see where this goes.
Really?
Absolutely.
Just like that, huh?
Hey, don't question it, Navi. Let's get to the action. I have to say, I've heard rumors that the head of the Saints was lacking in the holiday spirit, but I just don't see it.
I agree. The cheer and joyfulness in their face as they throw people through spinning hoops is downright infectious.
Like a cold sore.
Or laughter.
Or the hiccups.
I think maybe you mean yawns.
You said it, not me. What? That was funny.
Let's get back to the game, shall we? destination. You know what? I think it works.
I agree. A bulbous-headed cat man with giant freaky eyes and a jolly old elf who eats too many cookies. They're like matches and gasoline.
Or chocolate and peanut butter.
In fact, with a Genki-themed holiday, kids can trade in those dreams of sugar plums for psychotropic nightmares of homicidal felines and scantily dressed murderous cosplayers.
Genki isn't meant for kids, Black.
I'm not sure Genki is meant for anyone, Navi.
Except our contestants, you mean?
There's always an exception. I gotta say, this mind over murder thing is growing on me. In fact, it's actually pretty fun to watch.
Well, Wacket. Hey, you know what? Frankly, it took you long enough.
Oh, Navi, what's with the attitude?
What's with the attitude? You spent how long browsing and bitching, and now that it's almost over, you're finally on board with it?
Well, you know, it's fun.
What about all that talk of dismemberment and all that Santa paranoia shit?
Navi, whoa, man, whoa, come on, you're living in the past. I'm an elf who lives in the present.
I'm gonna shove you into a present.
What, over already?
Did an A+ super job. We hope you enjoyed this holiday edition of Mind Over Murder. I guess it's back to the sweatshop with us, eh, Navi?
Workshop, Whack. It's called a workshop.
Whatever. Happy holidays, everybody!
So is my entire simulation one giant red light district? I wonder if the Zin prefer deep dish or thin crust pizza.